right in his face. It's the first thing in the backhand. It's just a simple, fast jabbing motion, just like you were defending yourself with that punch. You're extending the arm, you're turning through the shoulders and hips, and if you want, take a little step with that front foot, extend the power of your strike by moving in the straight center line of his body, moving him back, going through the teeth, the nose, the throat for self-defense, maybe into the solar plexus, but anywhere in that center line. So the first technique, straight in. Second technique, you're gonna do the same punching motion, but this will give you more distance as you turn your hand down. You're punching out, your pinky side of your hand goes up, the long side of the stick goes across the side of his face. Hopefully he's knocked out for self-defense. From here, just turning, and it's all coming through your shoulders and hips. Extend your arm and turn. Make sure if you want to add that extra step, you're stepping in. As you do it, you're gonna hit with a lot more force. The third thing that you can do from this position, the stick is between you and the threat. Defend yourself with your walking stick, pick it up this way, and now simply thrust. From this position, it comes into the front hand, and then you're pushing with both hands forward through the center line of his body as you're stepping in, closing the distance. From here, bring it up, step in and push. From this position, you have all this distance between you and him, pull it back through the front hand, and then bring it down over the top of his head this way. It's in your backhand, your other hand is up, telling him back off, giving him a verbal command, don't come any closer, get it between you and him, thrust, pull, push. Your hand is sliding while it's applying pressure down the length of your hiking pole or your hiking stick. So from this position, get your walking stick up, thrust through the middle, pull, and then bring it straight down, or maybe bring it to the side, bring it into his body, bring it down into his legs, wherever you need to strike him. And the question you ask yourself is, what can you remove or destroy for self-defense? His ability to breathe temporarily, permanently, his ability to stand up and breathe, hit him right there in the solar plexus, put him on the ground, between the belly button and the private parts, straight down this way. Maybe take out his knee, break the wrist, into the side of the head, turn off his operating system, lights out. Those are all with the stick in your backhand. If it's in your front hand, you're simply gonna point your thumb at the threat. When you point the thumb at the threat, it's gonna pop up into your backhand. Now you have two hands on your weapon, thrust through this way. Just like a pull cue, sticking it right through his teeth or his nose, his throat, somewhere for self-defense. It's in your front hand, you're standing behind it, always fight from behind your stick. Put it in the backhand, simply push. Just this way. You want more power? Lean into it. You want even more power? Take that step and run him through for self-defense. From this position, pop it here, step and thrust. Now in this position, pull it back a little bit. See that your left hand, your front hand, stays there. And then your back hand is going to push it forward, which looks like this. Bringing this long piece of hickory, this is made out of hickory, across his cheek, into his temple, into that neck, into the shoulder, wherever you can hit him for self-defense. From this position, stand behind your walking stick. This is how to defend yourself with a walking stick. Pull it up, thrust, pull, push here, pull, and now down on the top of his head. Now you have 3 strikes that you can practice in combination. When you want to get really good at defending yourself with your walking stick, always try to practice in combination. By the way, if this is helpful and you like this type of material, please give me a comment, a thumbs up, and subscribe. Put it here, thrust here, pull, punch with the backhand, pull, bring it down over top. There's no way to do it wrong as long as you smash through his teeth for self-defense. From this position, just like you're doing a push-up with a split grip, punching through, and again, that hard piece of oak is gonna come in, maybe smashing teeth, smashing nose, into the chest. From here, look at how much distance you have. Now I'm gonna grab this off the wall. You might have one of these. This is a long one, but you might have something longer. You might have something shorter. Look at what you have. You have reach advantage. He can have this, trying to stick it into you, and you have this, stick it into him, create that distance. Don't let him get close enough to catch you with this by slashing or stabbing. Smash, push, in the backhand through, up here, bring it up under his leg here, switch your hands. There's no way to do it wrong as long as you're going through the center line of his body for self-defense. From this position, the front hand, point the thumb, push. You can lift the back hand up over your head, almost creating the image of a roof, right? That this angle so that it deflects and catches. From here, you thrust in, block here, and then your hands will slide by each other as you bring this hand forward and catch him again on the temple, up here. Hello, Ken, it's good to see you. Into the next. Yeah, Ken said it's great for the balance. One of the best things about training self-defense or martial arts, this is more self-defense than martial arts. Best thing about training self-defense is that you move your body, you get your heart rate up, especially if you do it with intensity. You'll notice that I get out of breath very easily. That's because I'm really intense. I'm intense when I teach because I want you to pick that up. I want you to apply intensity in every strike that you do in all of your training. Sometimes you need to calm down, but you can't slow down. You can be intense and move fast and focused at the same time. That's with the breath. From here, you're standing behind it, pick up the thumb, step in with the thrust. He counterattacks, lift your back hand. Now look at what your front hand does. From this position, it's just going to pull up. Jerry says, and when he grabs your stick, lift it up this way. What will happen is his hands will twist this way, locking his own hands together. Once you twist his hands up, you're gonna bring it down from here, straight on top. Just like you're churning butter. From here, turning and smashing. Here, turn and smash. It's okay if he grabs your stick, that way you know where his hands are. If he grabs your stick, make sure you lock it to your body. From this position, you can simply turn this way, turn and push down. His hands, again, are going to cross each other, lining up his nerves together on his bone, and then you're gonna push it down. His grip is compromised. He might be standing like this while you stick it then through his throat, pushing him back for self-defense, or maybe through his teeth or his nose. Don't be afraid if he grabs it. If he grabs it, don't be shocked, lock it to your body, turn, push down, step, and thrust. From this position, thrust, lift your back hand, and your hands are now gonna slide. This hand opens, they pass each other. It changes the strike, the angle of the strike, and then it's almost like you're chopping him down, coming through his temple, coming through the side of his neck. Fights over, you win for self-defense. From this position, backhand, thrust, lift, change hand position, strike. Put it in your other hand so you become ambidextrous when you fight for self-defense. Push, thrust, lift the backhand. Again, notice that your front hand, it's not coming down, it's not going up. It's a pivot point from here to here, and then your hands, let me duck so you can see what I'm doing. You're changing position and you're striking like this. By the way, hello everybody, thank you for being here. I saw the comments, but I only had a short amount of time before the next class comes in, and we haven't trained in a week or so. I wanted to say hello, good to see you again, and give you something to practice. From this position, it's in your front hand, your body is behind the stick. You always want the walking stick between you and the threat. When you learn how to fight or defend yourself with a stick for self-defense, always stand behind the stick. Point the thumb, thrust through the middle, pull the back hand up, change feet position. That means bring your other foot forward and your front foot back. Change the hands and bring this forward in a strike. So what your hands are doing is just switching. Just like that, back and forth. Hello, Doug, it's great to see you. Doug said when a person would grab him, lift the front leg, stomp moving forward in the line. Yeah, absolutely. Especially when stomping. That stomping of your foot pushes your body weight forward, striking. T. Nurka, greetings from Sweden. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Sweden, like all the other countries, facing the same types of threat, of violence in the streets, minding your own business. Someone attacks you, you can defend yourself. Yeah, what if you do have a short stick? What if it's only like this big? Then from a short stick, in this position, I would start with it, holding it like this. So the long side's coming on your bone. That way, if he's hitting and trying to hit you with something, block it with the stick. Let him run into that instead of your soft tissue. Or if he has a knife, let him hit that instead of the soft tissue. Sorry about that, the phone's about to die. So from this position, you can jab with it, right? You can put it in the other hand. You can smash with two hands. You can turn and smash this way. You can bring it down and into his body. You can push it into his body that way, swing this way. You can do all that with one hand too. Bring it down over top. Slide it up here, striking, thrusting, bringing it down here, pushing, slamming, all with your short stick. So it doesn't matter the length of the stick. Every stick has its own unique characteristics depending on the length, but you can defend yourself with anything. Long stick, short stick. Point is, learn how to fight with sticks. You'll always be able to stay safe. One more time, because this is the combination I want you to practice this weekend. Come back to this video, put in the comment section when you've got it, when you have it down, or if you already know how to do it, say I already know how to do that, show me something else. Stand behind it, point the thumb. Thrust while you're moving your body forward. That's that stomp Doug was talking about. You want to get somebody to move back, stomp forward. From this position, move forward. Lift the back hand. Change the hands, strike. Make sure you change the feet too. From this position, point, thrust. Lift the back hand, the hands slide. Notice they come open, the stick turns. Now you have this angle strike right there on the jaw, temple, neck. Either way you hit them, your whole body's turning, you're stepping into it, lights out, fight's over, you win. From this position, point, thrust, lift, change your feet, change your hands, put it in the other hand, point, thrust, lift, switch, put it down, thrust, lift, switch, put